Daddy was a simple man, but profound in his simplicity. He was an extraordinary man who acted like an ordinary one. He believed in the fundamental virtues of honesty, hard work and kindness. I remember him waking up with the sun, always the first to rise, to embrace the day. Duty, honor, discipline and dignity, these are all the qualities that Daddy not only held high in esteem, but practiced every day during his time on earth. He was a serious and disciplined man, but he could never resist the opportunity to use his wit and have a laugh with friends and loved ones. Our guiding light and our inspiration. We thought you would always be there, working on your laptop, watching the news on the couch, waiting for us to come home. We thought you would live forever, and that's what makes your passing so hard to accept.
We cherish the memories of our childhood, following you to ESO and watching you work, doing our homework by your side. We remember the weekends at Sligo Club, watching you play cricket with such passion and skill. Your love for life was contagious, and we were so lucky to have you as our dad. He was very strict with us, but he still always had a sense of humor. Now that we're parents ourselves, we know exactly why he needed to be strict and be hard on us, which we can't thank him enough for.
Daddy instilled great values in us, encouraging us to excel in all aspects of life. His achievements and life experiences set a high benchmark, and we feel privileged to have been a part of his journey. His cricketing days were legendary, and people still talk about his achievements on the field. Daddy, you supported our dreams, encouraged us to be independent, and inspired us to reach for the stars.
I remember his nickname for me, his Chipkali, because I was always stuck on him like a lizard, and how he would always make us laugh even in the toughest of times. His strictness was balanced with his kindness, and his lectures, though sometimes annoying, were always filled with love and wisdom. You were a true gentleman, Daddy, always waiting for us to sit down together for dinner no matter how late we were. Your iron will and determination inspired everyone around you. You were a true role model, and people often remarked, your dad is amazing. He's so young at heart, so computer savvy, and so dedicated to his work. His discipline, passion, and intensity was so strong that he never stopped working until his last days as a 93-year-old. We're grateful that you got to meet your grandkids and spend quality time with them.
My name is Sharon, and I'm the second of Dad's 4 daughters. Daddy has been the bridge over troubled waters for me for 60 years, 8 months and 2 days. He assumed the role of mother and father to my older sister Karen and I for the last 48 years. He was my anchor, my rock, and it is an impossible thought that he's not here anymore. Daddy took his responsibility seriously, and he was unorthodox in his way that he did many things. He stood up for what was right, even though it may not have been popular. He was unwavering with his values, his beliefs and principles. He lived with integrity. Respect, character, honor, doing the right thing were values close to his heart. He didn't just pontificate and lecture, but lived by example. A close family friend mentioned decades ago that if you needed a reliable, dependable, trustworthy person, you couldn't go past Jag, as he would never let you down, especially in your hour of need. I asked Daddy some years ago whether he always had a burning desire to be a doctor and to do medicine. His reply not just surprised me, but shocked me. He said, my first love was always cricket. I loved the Australian cricket team of that era, and Sir Donald Bradman was my hero. I figured if I went to Australia, I could play cricket, and I also happened to get into medical school, which was a bonus. His blatant honesty floored me. He chose Adelaide because Brandon was then based in Adelaide playing Sheffield Shield for South Australia.
ईद ऊद नहीं बिछुड़े सो संगी गनिए बिनस जाए जो निमक में सो अलप सुख बनिए व्रत पाले अपिया हो दे कछ ऊन ना होई सास सास समानता मेरा प्रभु सोई अशल अछेद अपार प्रभु पूजा जा का रूप जब जब करे आनंद जन अचरज अनूप सामत देहो दयाल प्रभु जित तुम्हें आराधा नानक मंगे दान प्रभु रेन पग साधा सामत देहो दयाल प्रभु जित तुम्हें आराधा नानक मंगे दान प्रभु रेन पग साधा